Hi friends, this is Sandeep from India Beacon Sojourn. I am a travel entrepreneur and the owner of the motor launch MV India Beacons in Sundarbans, which conducts tour packages to the Sundarbans. For the records, India Beacon Sojourn is a leading provider of quality tour packages to Sundarbans and has been awarded the TripAdvisor's Certificate of Excellence for the years 2018 and 2019, as well as the TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice for the year 2020. However, today I have not come here to sell any tour packages. I have come here to bring to your notice a very glaring and disturbing phenomenon which I have observed lately in Sundarbans and which is a matter of great concern for all of us. But before that, let me introduce Sundarbans to those who are not much aware of it. Sundarbans, a UNESCO World Heritage, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Indian state of West Bengal. It is the largest delta in the world, formed by the confluence of the rivers Ganga, the Brahmaputra and the Meghna rivers in the Bay of Bengal. Out of 102 islands on the Indian side of Sundarbans, 54 are inhabited. Apart from being the home of the Royal Bengal tiger, Sundarbans is also the home to millions of people who reside on these 54 islands. Having mentioned these facts, I would also like to mention that Sundarbans has been at the mercy of the vagaries of nature. It is very often battered and bruised with depressions, cyclones, and supercyclones. Cyclone Aila struck Sundarbans on 25th of May 2009, leading to extensive damage to the embankments, crops, property, as well as immense loss to human life for those villages bordering the reserve. Cyclone Amphan made landfall near the southern island of South 24 Pargana district on the 25th of May 2020. That is just a year back. This too affected the Sundarbans very badly. Giving little time to recover from the battering of the Amphan, Cyclone Yaas struck Sundarbans on the 26th of May 2009. I visited Sundarbans on numerous occasions after the Yaas cyclone, the last being on the 9th of June 2021 as part of a Yaas Relief program conducted jointly by the Eastern Himalaya Travel and Tour Operators Association as well as COVID Action Squad in the loving memory of our ITWA Vice President, late Kalyan Dev, who left for his heavenly abode fighting COVID-19 on the 29th of April 2021. What disturbed me most on that day was a tsunami of plastic and PET bottles strewn all over the island and plastic water pouches floating all over the river like jellyfishes. My friends, where are we heading to? We need to introspect and act immediately. Help has arrived in the form of relief materials in plastic bags, and all those plastic bags are lying scattered all around the villages of Sundarbans. This is reminiscent of what happened at Mount Everest, where humanity had to take recourse to cleanliness drives and conduct expeditions to clean Mount Everest of tons and tons of mountaineering expedition garbage. Let not Sundarbans go the same way. For the records, a baseline survey was conducted in the year 2020 after Amphan by the Kolkata Society for Cultural Heritage. The survey revealed that there was more than 26 metric tons of plastic in Sundarbans due to the distribution of Amphan relief materials in plastic bags, water pouches and bottles. The survey also found that large amount of plastics had drifted down to the Bay of Bengal. They also surmised that this was probably a disaster in the waiting, which could be detrimental to marine life and would disturb the marine ecosystem to a large extent. Is the same story going to be repeated again with Yaash Reliefs coming in large numbers? We all know Sundarbans is a no plastic zone and we all want it to stay the same way. We do not want to be a part of this junk and litter. Let us all be responsible citizens and spread the message loud and clear that Sundarbans was and is still a no plastic zone. Many patrons, NGOs, clubs, hotel owners, travel agencies as well as travel organizations are carrying water in plastic bottles or carrying water in plastic pouches. This is really appalling. I humbly appreciate the noble intentions and the humanitarian gestures of all in standing beside the people of Sundarbans and lending a helping hand, and salute their adventure. But as a responsible travel entrepreneur and a launch owner in Sundarbans, it is my earnest request to everyone, please do not carry water in 1 liter or 500 ml plastic bottles or even water in plastic pouches. I repeat, please do not carry water in 1 liter or 500 ml plastic bottles or even water in plastic pouches. Secondly, I also request everyone not to provide any relief material in plastic packets. What I could see for myself was that these plastic packets are being discarded by villagers and are lying strewn all over the place. These plastic packets and bottles are being blown by the wind and are floating on the rivers and canals. I repeat again, it is my humble request to all, please do not provide any relief material in plastic packets. Please use paper, cloth, jute or degradable materials. Let us think of the hazard the use of plastic would create. I would request every viewer to spread this message and share it with everyone who wants to send any relief to Sundarbans, that please do not give the villagers a chance to be blamed for spoiling the environment by the spread of plastic pollution. On the contrary, I think it is our moral duty to stop the spread of plastic pollution. If we do not act now and stop the spread of plastic pollution, our conscience would never forgive us for being passive spreaders of plastic. So let us all nip it in the bud. Let's spread the awareness and the message. Please save the Sundarbans. Please say no to plastic pollution. It is high time that we show some respect to nature, save Sundarbans, avoid the use of plastic, and spread the universal message to avoid plastic. Friends, I hope you have received the message through this video, and it is my earnest hope that you would spread this video as much as you can and save Sundarbans from the plastic pollution. If you feel the need to save Sundarbans from plastic pollution is the need of the hour, please like and share this video, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Friends, I sign off here and thanks for watching my video.